Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Congressional UFO hearing details alleged secret government programs, description of alien craft. A long-awaited hearing that promised to quote-unquote pull back the curtain on UFOs has heard from witnesses about alleged secret crash retrieval programs, communication with non-human intelligence, and government intimidation of whistleblowers. The U.S. congressional hearing on UAPs on Wednesday, which this happened about 2 weeks ago, and this was not really reported a whole lot. And I've been wanting to discuss this, but let me go on. Title: Unidentified Anomalous Phenomenon Exposing the Truth. Featured testimony from Tim Gallaudet, a retired Rear Admiral in U.S. Navy, former Department of Defense official Luis Elizondo, former NASA Administrator Michael Gold, and independent journalist Michael Schellenberg. Excuse me, they said much of the testimony they said was rehearsed from previous public claims, including those made by Elizondo in August, in his August memoir about his role in the Pentagon UFO program, and there was little in the way of new evidence presented. They said this hearing is intended to help Congress and the American people to learn the extent of the programs and activities our government has engaged in with respect to UAPs and what knowledge it has yielded. Republican co-chair Nancy Mace said in an opening statement, say, quote unquote, this includes, of course, any knowledge of extraterrestrial life or technology of non-human origin. If government-funded research on UAPs has not yielded any useful knowledge, we also need to know those facts. Taxpayers deserve to know how much has been spent. They shouldn't be kept in the dark. To spare the Pentagon a little bit of embarrassment. Schellenberger, mostly significant, provided the committee with a copy of an 11-page alleged whistleblower report describing various types of UAP evidence being illegally withheld from U.S. Congress, including a supposedly unacknowledged special access program collecting military intelligence data on UAP called Immaculate Constellation. The Pentagon said last month categorically denied the existence of any such program after portions of the unnamed whistleblower's claims were first reported by Schellenberger on his public Substack blog. The full document describes a number of alleged encounters or observations of UAPs, including a large saucer-shaped UAP, 200 to 400 meters across, that was seen on the satellite imagery emerging from thick clouds before suddenly reversing direction. It said, quote unquote, this behavior was evasive in nature and implied that the saucer-shaped UAP had become aware that it was under observation by a space-based collection platform, the document stated. It also describes the shape and behaviors of the most common types of UAPs reported by the government witnesses, including pilots between 1991 and 2022. Spears of orb with a merged sun reported shape, followed by disc or saucers, then oval-shaped craft included tic-tacs. Triangle, boomerang, and arrowhead shapes were by far the rarest, while there were also rare reports of irregular organic shapes as floating brain or jellyfish UAPs, characterized by a central mass from which multiple arms or spars hang downward. The U.S. government allegedly holds the infrared footage of one such jellyfish UAP flying across the southern border of Mexico. They said, quote unquote, in appearance and behavior, footage of this UAP violated the airspace of the southern border resembled the same class of UAPs observed near DoD facilities in Iraq and Afghanistan, the document said. In his written testimony, Gallaudet said his confirmation that UAPs are interacting with humanity came in January 2015 when he witnessed an email mysteriously disappear from his inbox in the Navy's secure network. Gallaudet was serving as the commander of the Naval Meteorology and Oceanography Command at the time, and his personnel were taking in part of naval exercise off the East Coast. Wow. So this hearing actually happened around 2 weeks ago that they had this hearing. And what I found it to be really amazing is that this was not really on the news like that. So you definitely want to pay attention to it, because there were some UFOs that was actually over the U.S. Capitol that happened like two maybe 3 days ago, so you want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need to get y'all here to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the article will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.